It's odd, isn't it, that we are surrounded today by a series of multi-billionaire cartoon characters, one of which is Jeff Bezos, who has been in competition with his fellow rather amusing characters, Elon Musk and Richard Branson, over the last few months, who have engaged in their own space race, which is again rather strange considering that the real space race was back in the early 1960s. But today's spacemen don't behave like the hero image of the 1960s, where Yuri Gagarin was dressed in his military uniform and smiled as he headed for the stratosphere for the first time. Mr. Bezos, who is the founder and CEO of Amazon and one of the most influential people in the world, has been to space, and as he landed on the Texas landscape today after his trip, he was whooping and cheering rather like a superhero from a cartoon. Now, Amazon stock is down and has been going down for the last 2 days, but it went down even further on the US Open this morning, even though Mr. Bezos had made what he considered to be a breakthrough, despite it being almost 60 years too late. So what do we really see by this? Perhaps investors don't consider these follies very frugal, and that perhaps it is a waste of money and resources, and the sensible shareholders are looking for a return on their investment rather than the satisfaction of an ego trip between three very eccentric individuals. Who knows, but certainly if you look at the history between the West and the East and the traditional space race, Yuri Gagarin in his military uniform with his immaculate suit back in 1961, where he was genuinely making his way into uncharted territory, was composed, calm and collected. So there you go, perhaps the shareholders really know what they're doing.